Okay. Hey Libra. Just talking to your brethren over here. He's a Libra, George. Okay. This is your love reading. Welcome to it. This is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. This is for this week, December 3rd through the 9th. If this doesn't resonate, please check the other signs. Any new viewers, welcome. Please like, share, and subscribe if this resonates. And to book a reading with me, you can go to the description. The link is in the description. For Vimeo, the link is in the description as well as at the top of the comments, okay? And with that being said, Libra, let's go ahead and get into your reading. So for the recent past, you have the Three of Cups with the Six of Pentacles. It's the back side. So I'm using, I was going to say last time, it's my best friend's tarot deck. It's vice versa. She's Libra rising. Ew. Let's see. So it's very interesting, but I need to learn it, more. But I'm just going to go off of the the pictures, what I see, the illustrations, and just tell you what I see intuitively. So the Three of Cups with the Six of Pentacles, recent past, and the Eight of Pentacles. So this is good. So it looks like you all reunited with, it could have been a water sign or earth sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. Either you made an offer and this was accepted, or someone or the other person made an offer and you accepted it. This may have been someone that you work with as well. I mean, for some of you, this could be some type of third party situation. The Six of Pentacles does talk about someone dealing with more than one person. Okay, hold on one second. Oh, okay, there's a lot of Taurus energy. Four of Pentacles. It looks like almost like someone made an offer to you that was not good enough. They may have thought this was good enough, but you didn't. But you have the Eight of Pentacles here. It's kind of like, okay, I'll work with this. Because this person feels like they're offering a lot, I feel. But this person looks, I don't know, they have their back towards them. I mean, she really does look like she's trying her best. Like she's offering 3 cups. It's not even 1 cup. I'm offering 3. But it looks like for this person, they're saying it's not enough. May have been dealing with someone who maybe was greedy. This is either you or them. You also felt like this, okay, if this is you, I feel like this may be you. I feel like this is a water sign. You also felt like this person was, the reason why you kind of were questioning what they were offering you is because you felt like they could, and I think I already said this, but you felt like they could have offered you more. You feel like they were, like maybe they were hiding something, okay? So, you know. All right, let's move on to the present. That's one. So presently you have the Eight of Swords. This is the other side. So the front side, you see she's tied up pretty tight. It looks as though she's tied up pretty tight. But you don't see that she has a sword right behind her. So presently, it looks like there may have been some communication. You have an eagle right here. Could have been from a Scorpio. Something liberating, like, okay, so you have that with the Two of Cups. So you could be dealing with a Pisces, a Gemini, a Cancer. I feel like this week, or presently, what you're going through is someone. This is either you or them. I feel, okay, the Eight of Swords is you. You have the ability. It seems like this person is talking to you. They're trying to communicate with you. You just have to communicate back. That's it. And you can. But it's nothing that they can say to make you do that. You have to do it. I also see this as cutting ties. This week you're cutting ties with someone. Something is coming to a completion because 8 and 2, Eight of Swords, Two of Cups, that's 10. But there's a fear in letting this go. Because it's like, I see the bird coming towards her. She actually looks like a prey, like she's prey for the bird, okay? So, hold on 1 second. Okay, my apologies, Libra. Let me just pull one more card for the Eight of Swords. And then what I was saying was there's a feeling of, okay, when I was talking about the eagle, this person looks like prey. If she doesn't hurry up and free herself, then she risks, I mean, in this picture, you know, I don't know if the eagle's going to eat her, but you know what I'm saying? Like she risks basically being, and it's like an ending. So it's like if you don't, it's almost like if you don't end something or if you don't say something. Okay, sorry about that, Libra. So what I'm seeing here with the Eight of Swords is that there is presently something that you know you need to do. Okay, and that is, and what I'm seeing is communicate. Okay. Or else you risk this I mean, I feel ending. And the Eight of Swords is clarified by Justice. So that is you. In the other deck, what I like is on the back of the Justice card, you see, well, basically, you just see the scales on the ground. And what's interesting is you see it with a sword, right? And so what it says is that you can't avoid karma. You can't avoid things coming back to you, especially if you're not, there is such thing as balancing out your karma. You can balance out your karma. But aside from that, there's an issue here that you have to deal with. And if you don't deal with it, then it's going to deal with itself. That's what I'm seeing. That's why that eagle coming in, there's the Eight of Swords talks about somebody who is anxious, and they're feeling very restricted, and they're feeling and the reason why they're having anxiety is because of their thoughts. That's it. It's not real. Anytime these swords are here, it's just not real. It's just your mind. So now, what it's saying is that now is the time to take action, because if you don't, it's going to take action for you. Something is going to happen to make the situation right. So if you did something wrong to this person, or if you know that you have to make something right with this person, if that's what you feel, I see either presently you are doing it, or that's something that happens this week, which is good. That's very good. So I see you doing something that needs to be done. And if this has already happened, this has, I feel like, created a solid commitment with Justice and the Two of Cups. Okay. All right. So your hopes moving forward with your love interest, you have the Eight of Pentacles. With the Ten of Wands. You have 3 8s here. 888. Can you look up that angel number? 888. 888, yeah. Oh, yeah, and you have the Eight of Pentacles twice. So hold on. This was here. I also feel like what's happening right now is you all are getting something that you have.
Support, including home, work, lifestyle, healing, relationships, needs, and beliefs. It's balancing all areas of your life. Positive progression. If you're seeing 888, you should prepare yourself for positive change on the way.
That's funny, because what I was just about to say was I feel like what I'm seeing is this is something that you have worked for already, and I feel like this is happening now. And what did it say? It said something about balance. Everything is balancing out.
Balancing all areas.
Right.
Of life.
Justice. There is balance, and that's funny because the Six of Pentacles is the minor arcana for Justice. So I see this is like a level up. Like this is progression. That's what I'm seeing. So, but I do feel like it's because of something that you did in a positive way, Libra. And I think that's really good. So, or it happens during this week, okay? So you have the Eight of Pentacles with the Ten of Wands as to how you want to move forward with your love interest. I feel like you're, again, willing to put in the work. You're willing to put in the effort with this. This is about, when I was looking at this card earlier, this is about legacy. You see how he has his child with him? Okay. I feel like you want to create a family with this person. And the Ten of Wands is here, I feel, because you know that this is going to take work. The Ten of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles is work. Okay? But I feel like you are ready to move forward and put in the effort here. For some of you, if you feel like you, sometimes I look at the Ten of Wands too as somebody who is apologetic or is holding on to, it could be false burdens, but it's a heaviness. And I feel like there may still be some heaviness surrounding this situation, but you're willing to work through it. Your fear, you have the King of Cups and the Page of Pentacles, but you have the backside. And you have that with the Lovers, so you could be dealing with the Gemini, like I said. Most of the time the fear is the same, but I mean, it's like if you want to move forward with this person, your fear is absolute. Okay, so to be specific, one of your fears is a water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. That this person has a new beginning. You have the Page of Pentacles. That now if you're dealing with a water sign, see how the Page is offering something to this person. The Page of Pentacles too, and with the Ten of Wands, there is energy like here, like somebody is apologetic, but it's like if you're dealing with a water sign, you're worried that they're not going to accept your apology. Or Gemini, you're worried that they're not going to accept that they're not going to be willing to move forward with what you have to offer. Because it's interesting, it's like a page and a king. It's like, what do you really have? What does a page really have to offer the King of Cups? Nothing. I feel like you're dealing with somebody who's very loving. Because see, look, this is interesting. Here's this person, I'm telling you, water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, making an offer, saying, here you go. And they're putting in the work, but your fear is that now, and this person may have elevated to the king now. And now, what do you have to offer them? And vice versa. Pun intended. But I feel like, because I'm asking, what are your fears moving forward? It's also maybe you don't want them anymore. Maybe you don't accept what they have to offer. But I feel like this is more so whoever is apologetic in this situation, whoever has been mistreating the other person is worried that I feel like they want to come back, but It's like, is this person going to accept? Because I feel like whoever you have dealt with, or it can go the opposite direction, has elevated. This person has elevated. So, someone was selfish with someone in the past, and now they turn around to make an offer. But it's the Page of Pentacles. This person was offering love. All right, so in the Vimeo, what we're going to ask is, how does this person feel towards you? Okay, weekly, this week. What is blocking them from you? What do they want to say to you? What are their hopes and fears moving forward with you? What are their next actions towards you? What is your advice? And then we're going to talk about the outcome for you. That's a lot. I just want one. The Strength card came out. Some of you could be dealing with a Leo. Oh my God, the same cards. The Strength card came out. The Queen of Wands came out. Some of you could be dealing with a Leo. That's still too much. That's still too much. I just want one card, please. I see what I can see what the outcome is, but I just want one card. All right. So you have the World. All right, that's cool. I'll take that. So Capricorn, some of you could be dealing with the Capricorn. Or any of the fixed signs. So Aquarius, Libra, not Libra, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, or Scorpio. So okay, so this could be an ending to a cycle and a new beginning. And it's interesting because she's in between two candles, so there may be a decision between two people. Maybe a water sign and a fire sign. But we'll talk more about this in the Vimeo. So if this provided enough clarity and confirmation, that's amazing. If you want more clarity and confirmation to find out the information that I listed for the Vimeo, you can click the links in the description or at the top of the comments. Other than that, Libra, thank you so much for watching your reading. If you're following me to Vimeo, come on, let's go. If not, love you guys, and I'll see you all next week, okay? All right, bye.